Hi, I'm Daphne Richards. Our question this week is about some damage occurring on a macho mocha mangave. You'll see some insects in this photo, so we consulted Extension's fabulous integrated pest management agent, Wizzy Brown. She identified the insects as yucca bugs and Largus bugs, but says that the bulk of the damage here was actually caused by snails. The offending insects feed by sucking plant juices, so the darkened spots are resulting the damage from their feeding those Largus bugs. But the larger holes were actually caused when the leaves were very young and closer to the surface of the soil, where snails can easily get at them, having a virtual buffet of tender new growth. I've noticed similar damage on the leaves of amaryllis, daffodils, calla lilies, and other plants. They also love fruit, those snails do, that is close to the ground, so you should take extra precautions to protect your strawberries. Snails can be tricky. They hide out in the cool, moist air under the leaves of your plant during the day, and you don't even think to look for them until the damage is done. The old remedy of beer in a tuna can or other small, shallow dish does indeed work very well, since the snails are attracted to the carbohydrates and fall in but can't get out. But the first step in managing snails and slugs is to find and remove as many as possible. Dig around in the soil or mulch near the base of your plant and in shady areas of your garden. In early morning, when it's light out but not sunny yet, or cloudy, cool mornings, those are the best times to find snails and slugs, since they'll be out feeding at this time and will be easier to find. Another great way to capture these pests is to put a board in your garden, right on top of the soil or mulch. Snails will hide under the board, making them easier to catch during the day. If you have a particularly bad infestation and are considering using snail bait, read the label very carefully. The active ingredient in most of these products is highly toxic to dogs and cats and should be avoided if at all possible. Good cultural control really is the best method. Our plant this week is Cuphea. We love both bat-faced Cuphea and the Cuphea cultivar David Verity. These plants thrive in full sun, but also do quite well in part shade, requiring very little supplemental irrigation. A planting with very well-drained soil in that area would be best, since these Cupheas are sensitive to being overwatered, so clay soil areas should be avoided. Or you could build berms or raised beds for extra drainage, amending the soil with decomposed granite. Bees and butterflies love this plant and will flock to the flowers all summer long. David Verity has red to orange-red flowers, while Batface has a combination of red with dark purple centers. In warmer winters, Cuphea will be evergreen, but may be deciduous or perennial in cooler areas. Hardy to Zone 8, our zone here in Central Texas, you'll definitely need to protect them if we get down below about 10 degrees. We'd love to hear from you, so please visit klru.org/ctg to send us your questions or plants of the week from your garden.